Hello, dear student. I hope you are well. I am also well. Dear student, welcome to the online class. At first, I introduce myself. I am Shubal Chandra Rai, assistant teacher, Tagore Road Girls High School, Tagore Road, Tagore. Dear student, today we will discuss about completing sentence for class 9 and 10. Okay, dear student? To complete any sentence by using infinitive or in order to plus verb. Okay, this one. So at first we have to know the structure of infinitive to or in order to plus verb. That is the structure subject plus verb plus dot plus 2 plus verb 1. That is the structure of infinitive. Okay, this one. So, if we understand this structure very much, we can complete the following two examples. Example 1, we work hard. Why we should work hard? We work hard to shine in life. Okay, this one. And next example, they read a lot to make a good result. Yes, dear student. So, by completing these examples, we can understand this structure very much. So, we can try to complete the following three examples more. Okay, this one. 1. Farmers work in the field to grow more food. Yes. To complete this sentence, we have to use to grow more food. Farmers work in the field to grow more food. And number 2, players played well to win the game. Yes, the players played well to win the game. Number 3, students read a lot to, yes, to make a good result. Okay, this one, I think by completing these examples, you can understand this structure very much. Okay, this one. So let's go to the next rule. Okay, this one. The rule is 2 plus adjective plus 2 plus verb 1. Okay, this one. So to complete this, to complete the sentence by using this structure, we can get two structure of this 2 plus adjective plus 2 plus verb 1. Okay, structure 1, subject, that is here subject must be person. Okay, subject plus verb plus 2 plus adjective plus 2 plus verb 1. Okay, this one. And structure 2, subject, that is here subject must be a thing. Subject plus verb plus 2 plus adjective plus 4 plus object, that is here object must be a person, plus 2 plus verb 1. Okay, this one. If we understand this structure very much, we can complete the following two examples. Okay, example 1, Ruhim is too weak to talk any word. Okay, this one. Ruhim is too weak to talk any word. Number 2, the work is too difficult for me to do it. Yes, dear student. And if we understand this structure very much, we can also complete more examples by words. Adverbs. Okay, that is the first clause is adverse to the second clause. First phrase is adverse to the second or principal clause. Okay, this one. So to understand this structure, we have to complete the examples first. In spite of working hard, he cannot shine in life. Yes, in spite of working hard, he cannot shine in life. In spite of being honest, nobody likes him. Yes. Okay, I hope, dear student, you understand this structure very much by completing these two examples. Okay, We also complete more three examples by following this structure. Please, let's go to complete the following three examples, please. 1. In spite of knowing English, he cannot get a good job. In spite of knowing English, he cannot get a good job. Number 2. In spite of playing well, they cannot win the game. Okay? Yes, friend. Number 3. In spite of being ill, I went to school. In spite of being ill, I went to school. Okay, dear friend. So let's go to the now we will know the another structure of though or although. Okay, to complete any sentence by following though or although, we have to see the structure first. Though plus subject 1 plus final verb plus dot plus subject 2 plus final verb plus, that is also adverse clause. Okay. So to understand this structure, we have to complete the example first. Though he works hard, he cannot shine in life. Okay, dear student. Although he is honest, nobody likes him. Yes. Dear student, we can also fill the three more examples by following structure. Though she knew English, she did not get a good job. Okay, this one. Since they played well, they did not win the game. Yes. Dear student, now we will know about the structure of as if or as though. Okay, dear student. So to understand this structure very much, we have to complete the following examples first. He works as if he were a man. He talked as though he had been ill. And he acts as if he were clever. She played as though she had been a good player. She works as if she were a businessman. Okay, dear student. So I think you understand this structure very much, and I hope to exercise. If you exercise this structure at your home, this structure will be very much easy to you, and you also able to complete any sentence by using this